I think this cue for climate and nature is amazing, and I can see that it could be expanded and replicated around the world. And I see it representing that businesses are advocating for positive climate action.
So what you'll see here today is around about 400 people from business backgrounds who have all taken time off on a busy Friday to come and sign a book. And that book is going to all main political parties ahead of their party conferences. And in that book there are 3 asks.
They will support strong action for nature, that they will invest more in renewable energy, and that they will stop new licenses for fossil fuels.
We want leading businesses in the UK to be recognised as sustainable leaders worldwide. We can't do that when the government keeps putting the handbrake on our efforts to do the right thing.
Hundreds of businesses are coming out to send some very clear messages to government right now, which is not doing enough to protect the climate or nature.
We're heading to a situation where we're likely to see a roughly 3.5 degree change by 2100. That's what the markets are currently discounting, and that's a tragedy. If you think about it from a scientific perspective, roughly 3/4 of the world's population won't be able to live where they do today if we get to that point. So we can't allow that to happen. Now there's more than enough capital in the global markets to stop this from happening. What we need is much more political will globally.
I'm going to take a stand along with all the vast majority of sane business people who realise that we need to take climate and the environment seriously.
For the government to recognise that we're all in it together and that they need to now make those changes that will protect the majority of this country and the people that live in this country.
I think that it's all very well talking. I think people need to be seen on the ground. Businesses need to be seen to care about these things, and I think given the turnout here today, I think that's fairly self-explanatory.
We've come to galvanise more action, more policy and legislation to make positive steps forward in climate and nature.
I'm here with some of my colleagues because we really believe that it's important for businesses to take a stand on the issues that impact all of us. And we are people in business that really care and are totally aligned with what we're here to represent today.
Legislation should be put in place quickly to make these key changes.
It absolutely can and will make businesses more successful if we take action on climate.
What we're asking for from government is absolutely crucial so that we can be more resilient as a society, as an economy, and we can build more stable foundations for the future.
So that's why I'm here, because we cannot allow the situation to continue as it is. Business as usual is not an option.
We need a thriving planet. We need a planet which can sustain all of our activities, including business.
Help us to create a more prosperous and sustainable future.
It just requires a bit of leadership.